Hi guys, I want to do a review on the WEN 4750 watt electric start generator. There it is. I've had it for about 3 months now. It's a 4-gallon tank on the cap, but the booklet says 3.3 gallons, so I don't know which is which. Comes with the fuel gauge, and then it has a 223cc engine. It has a bunch of warnings on it. It has your valve, your choke, which way, on and off switch, the electric start. It has a data meter. It only shows the hours and how many minutes that session you have it running. It has a circuit breaker here for these, and then it has another circuit breaker right here just for them. Comes with the battery, handles to cart it around. Comes with the front brackets, inflatable tires. I love these tires. These little rubber pieces, just FYI, I would glue them because I constantly had trouble with them coming off. It comes with the battery. Another word of advice, what I did, instead of, because it's winter time and it would get 0 degrees, sometimes negative, below 0. So what I did is took a battery. I'll just show you guys. Took one of these. Has a 12-foot cord that comes with it. Hooked it to the battery. Ran it out so like what? It's like so. I constantly keep it plugged in. That way I know the battery will stay charged, at least right now, because it is winter time. But I do a little walk around. It is a very nice generator. So far, shows you the stats and everything. I bought it back in December. So far it's been a pretty good generator. What I know it will run is it runs my refrigerator, 1, 2, 3, 4 lights, a box fan, a regular stand-up fan, and it will run that 1500 watt space heater. It will run all this at once. I have not tried any more. I have wanted to, but I really don't want to overload it. I don't know how much more it can handle, but I was very surprised on it even handling that little bit. But it's a 3750 running watt generator. After 31 hours, I did have to clean the carburetor already. Just a little advice for you, it wasn't the actual carburetor. This started surging after 31 hours in idle, and the only thing I did is that little bolt right there. I took it out, unscrew it out. Make sure you pay attention turn it all the way in first and see how many turns it is. But there's a little idle valve right underneath that you just take pliers or something and you pop it out. It's called the idle valve. All I did is I just took this carb cleaner and sprayed it out. I did it once. That's the only thing I didn't like about it, is instead of taking the whole carburetor off, you can just do that, but I did put another filter on the gas line just for more security, so I don't gotta clean that carburetor as much. This is the only one that will work on this model. It is way too tight in there to put anything else on your gas line. That barely. I'll show you guys the thing. All it is just this. It's a Briggs & Stratton air filter. They had this one and the red one. If you get the white one instead of the red one, this one, the filter inside is more dense than the red filter. That's why I got the white. But another thing I want to tell you guys is I kept hearing horrible stories about buying regular gas with ethanol, which I didn't know nothing really about generators. I didn't know this, but I ended up going in this stuff. It is very expensive, but let me tell you, after running it for about 10 hours with this stuff, it is worth the money, you guys. Don't think just because it's a lot of money that you can't do it. I'm not rich either, but I'm gonna run it. Here's what it does. Comes in a bigger can like that, and then a big can, but alright guys, thanks.